This time on Fortune Hunters. Found some ants.
I got a silver.
Don't do me like that.
1965.
Yay.
Hey, welcome to another Fortune Hunters. This time around, Joe does kind of a 4-day hunt for pull tabs. Yeah, that's right. He's gonna concentrate on pull tabs. He wants to get as many as he can. Really, that's not the objective, but you'll see what happens. And I'm gonna go to an older part of St. Louis with Vaughn. We're gonna check things out over there. And a couple days later, I go back to the area because it's a nice area, and a lot of trees. It's sort of getting warm, so it's nice to have all that shade. And there's some old stuff there, for sure. And we also get to do a little beach hunting with Joe. First, let's get to Joe's 4-day pull tab hunt.
Hunting pull tabs in the strip of Howard Park. I'm on a mission to dig all pull tab and gold signals, and I got this interesting signal, and look at this. It's very strange. It's old. Not 100% sure what it is. You see, it's copper, it looks like. Maybe one of those Rouge cases? I don't know. Maybe some kind of electrical? Not 100% sure, but it's interesting. I'm digging on my pull tab hunt on my 3rd day of digging all the pull tab signals in the strip, and I got one here, and look what I found. You see that? That's right. It's a buffalo nickel. So that's awesome. This will be my 4th buffalo nickel ever, and 2 in the last month or so. So that's just awesome. In the strip, something new, digging pull tab signals. What do you know? Let's see if we can get a year on it later. Continuing on the strip hunt, this is day let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is day 4, I think. And I got a deep target after clearing some ground. It was a high signal, and I got it from just one angle. And look what I found. A piece of silver. Some kind of decorative something. Definitely silver. I'm wondering if there's more to it down there. I'm going to search the hole right now. There is. Let's see if there's more to it. Okay, well this is not part of it. This, I don't know what that is. I found some ants. Alright, we'll have to get the detector out. No. That's it. Alright, piece of silver though, cool.
Now we're going to Howard Park with Joe.
You think I can't see you. I see you. I see what you're doing there. You think that you're invisible. Oh yeah, you're not. Look at you. You green lizard, you. I see you. Look at me like that. I'm out here in Howard Park after a rainy afternoon, and I'm just out here looking hopefully to find some deep signals that I might have passed up. Over there where the ground is a little splotchy, I found some silver quarters, very deep, and I'm thinking that maybe today with the rain I'll be able to get deep again. There's nobody here at the park today. Looks like we got a quarter here on the surface, so we'll just go ahead and dig that real quick. Yeah, it's right on the surface. And it's a quarter, as expected. We'll keep looking for deep signals, and we'll dig the stuff that pops up along the way. What the heck. Alright, we got a very, very faint, deep target. So we're going to dig a big pit here. This has got to be at least 8 to 10 inches down. This is mostly sand, so it's not going to come out as a nice plug. But we'll cover it up when we're done. Couldn't get a pinpoint on it. It's so very faint. So there we are, about 8 inches down. There it is. It's a coin. Well, it's just a memorial. But we heard that puppy 8 inches down. 1964. So there you go. We found a deep coin. It was down there. It's just a 64, but it's way down there. We got another deep one here in the same area. I found a lot of deep targets here, and like I said, I found some silvers. This one's also way down there, so we're going in. Try to make a nice plug. I see a Parks guy over there. This isn't illegal, but I don't want to cause a problem. Okay. Alright, this is a decent plug that came out. We're about 8 inches down. Wow, this one's about 10 inches down or more. It's not one of those phantom signals that goes away when you dig it. Don't you hate that? There's something. There it is. There's something in there. It's way down there. Maybe 12 inches. There it is. Got it. Woo! This was deep. This is really, really deep. Look at that. You guys see how deep that is? Let me put the digger in there for you. That's how deep it is. Digger's all the way in the hole. A little copper cap. Some piping. Well, we picked it up and we recovered it. About 12 inches down. Rang like a coin. It got me kind of excited when I saw something silver looking, but it's aluminum. Not sure what it is. It's some sort of tag. Doesn't look that old. It says, is that a phone number? A number? It could be a dog tag. Looks like it might have said juvenile there or something. Some kind of tag. Palm Beach City, Florida. Nothing on the back. Very light. Aluminum.
So Vaughn and I hit this park here that you're about to see. Not too many great finds, but I did find one thing that was pretty good that I was pretty happy about, and Vaughn got to get out and hunt with me. So we're out on another hunt. It's me and Vaughn, and I got a really nice signal here, so I'm gonna dig it. See what we got. I think I got it out. It's in here somewhere. See what it is. Probably a quarter. Ooh! I got a silver. Look at that. Nice. $1946 Rosie, what's up? Got a mint mark on that? Nope. All right, well, hey, this is a good sign. That's my first dig. That's my first dig. That is awesome.
Bubba. Here,
yeah, that's either big chunky iron or oh, what's that? It's a can. I'm gonna get it out anyway. It's an older one. So Brian found one of these, or actually more than I found, but it's part of a razor. Right? Look at that. That was last episode he found that. So I guess it's my turn. This is a couple days later after that hunt that you just saw. So we're gonna go back to the same area, but different spot, same area, and here's what happened. It's probably not gonna be anything good, but you know, it's the first one that sounded like silver and it's in the range. So let's give it a go, and we are in the right spot to find some. What's this? Oh, neat. Oh, this is cool. I'll have to get back to you on what this is. It's a religious pendant. It's got Mary. It's got Mary on it, see? It's crusty. It's been in there for a while. It looks like it's bronze or brass. So yeah, I'll clean it up and see if I can get a date or anything, an inscription off of it. Cool. It rang up really nice. I just wanted to show you where I'm hunting. You might recognize this if you've seen one of our previous episodes. I think it was number 2 or 3 that we hunted a little bit in this area. But I barely scratched the surface, and that was the day I found a couple gold rings, so I was kind of feeling like, you know, my luck can't get any better, I better just boogie. But I did save the spot for a hunt, and I just found that religious medallion, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna clean that up when I get home. I'll give you guys a look-see. But oh, and I just found a bullet too, like a 44 slug or something like that. I don't know if it's a slug or What? It was a fatty. Here, look. Look at that thing. It's a monster. I might have 2 targets in this hole. Oh, let's see what we got here. Probably just a quarter, but you know, quarters sometimes can be silver. Oh, get out. Oh, it is 1965. Yay. So, got a quarter signal, and it was a strong quarter signal, but it was deep. But I just popped the plug up, and I think I see a silver in here. And if this is a silver, it's my first silver quarter in like a year. You know, fine dimes mostly, but I think it is. Oh yeah. Oh, it's got to be. Look at that, son. What? Oh, yeah. Now that makes me a happy puppy. Let me just tell you. That's a 1944 silver quarter. And what this tells me is not only is this place, was it a good researcher, a good place to come back, but it hasn't been hunted. Haha! Very cool. So, always check your hole. It was so smooth though, it was such a good signal. Oh, I love it. That is awesome. Cool. 1944. So I just got another one of those quarter signals. It sounds a lot like the last quarter, and that was a silver. So let's see. Same depth, relatively. Real sweet. A little higher though than the last tone. I don't know what that could indicate. But it's kind of down there. It's in here. No. $1967. We got another screamer here. Time to do the old pen pointer trick. Was off. Way off. Another quarter. Not a silver. Just see the year. Looks like another 1965. Yep, another 1965. That's 2. Another sweet, deep signal. Right near the spot I started gridding out when I found that quarter, you know. Probably a good idea, or a waste of time. Who knows? You only know when you start digging.
What's this? Oh, it's a memorial.
So my finds for those hunts, we got Jesus and Mary is on the back. Okay, it's old. It's a bronze medallion, and it was at a Catholic school, so you would expect to find something like that there. And let's see here. I got this 1946 Roosevelt dime. So that's nice. And made me very happy right there is this 1944 quarter. So I think that's a good couple of finds for a good couple of hunts. I had some fun. So that's what it's all about. So cool. Now Joe's doing another park. It's called Fipps Park. He's hunted this place before, but let's see what happens this time around.
I've been out hunting today. It's hot as can be. I've been hoping for some shade. I'm out in Fipps Park, a place I've hunted quite a bit. I found some good stuff here. I'm out in the field. This is a barren field. It's so hot, nobody wants to be out here. But anyway, I just having no luck, and then I stumbled on this great 83 signal. And look at this.
You see that? Yeah! We got silver! It's Merc! Looks like it's a 1936. Alright! So that's awesome! That's like my third Merc in this park. And I'm excited. I want to keep hunting now. I'm motivated.
Hunting Fipps Park, had to get out of that blazing hot field, and was working over here in the shade, and I came over here to this mound, and I know that people like to you know, sit here in the shade because it's always shady here in these trees, so I figured I'd look around here, and I got a nice
deep high tone, and I went in there and look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. It's a beautiful silver ring. Very, very nice. So yeah, 2 silvers. So today's hunt is getting off to a good start. Happy with that.
got a solid gold signal here, and look at this.
What is that? What? Oh, it's a gold ring! Or gold coin! No, it's a piece of trash.
Now we're going to the beach.
So I headed out to the beach now. You know, there was a little rain and it chased off everybody. So you can see they finished re-nourishing the beach. It's up to Fipps Park. It's been about 2 weeks for the positive. But up here in the dry sand, quote, raining, we got a good 65 signal. Look at this. It's a ring. It's got, it's probably fake. It looks like it's got some fake diamonds that are going around the edge. You know, I can't be sure, but I'm thinking it's fake, but I don't know. I'll take it home, clean it up, and take a look. Okay, we found an earring. I doubt that it's gold or that it's real. It is gold colored. It's got tiny little stones in there, which I am 99% sure are phony. So
It's another piece of jewelry though, so not too bad considering the beach has just been redone. So that's cool. I'll keep going. Okay, so let's do the roundup. We had a long hunt today. We started out Fipps Park and we hunted there for quite a bit, and then we bounced around to several different places, just places in the city that I wanted to check out, and then we headed over to Palm Beach. So all in all, we found $10.48 in clad, which is quite a bit, and we found a few goodies. At Fipps, we found this 1936 Mercury dime, and it's in pretty good shape. And then we also found this beautiful little silver ring that I'm happy about. I hadn't found a ring in a while, so that was nice. And then in one of the strips by the MacArthur Dairy, we found this Wheatie from 1934. And in some of the other places we stopped by, we found a euro, nickel, and this is a Cuban centavo. On Palm Beach, we found a couple interesting shells. All the sand they pumped in has brought in some interesting shells from offshore there. We got a couple of turbans and a moon shell. And then we found some jewelry. Now, I know we got all excited when we saw this thing, but I've gone ahead and done the tests, and it fails the magnetic test. It's slightly magnetic, and the diamonds are not real. So it does look pretty nice, but it's not stamped. You can see it has what looks like the beginnings of corrosion on it. So probably not precious, but it sure was exciting. And then we found a couple of earrings. Now these are not magnetic, but diamonds are not real. I seriously doubt that that's gold. I'm not going to do any testing. Don't think it's necessary because I don't really think it's gold. And then there was this guy, which is not magnetic, which is kind of surprising. It's got a pearl and some kind of green stone there. I don't know how to test the pearl. I scratch it on my teeth. It's kind of gritty. I don't know if that's really a definitive test or not, but I would venture a guess that it's probably not the real thing. But it's not magnetic, so I don't know. May need to do some more testing. So anyway, it was a good hunt. I had a good time. Now I need to get some rest. All right, until next time.
So, thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and that's appreciated. I wanted to mention a couple other YouTubers out there that I've been watching and enjoying lately. JD's Variety Channel. Check that out. Mates and Gold. These mates know how to find that gold. Gone Hunting for History. Lots of reviews of metal detectors, great hunts. So definitely check out Gone Hunting for History. And as always, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time for another Fortune Hunters. So I'm driving home from work today, or tonight, just a few minutes ago. And, you know, I'm driving, I'm cruising along, I'm talking to Vaughn on the phone. And out of my periphery, I look on the street and I see what I think is money. And I know what money looks like. And when I see money, I want my money. Look at that. Yeah. 15, 16 bucks in money. Whoop, whoop. I got some free money. You know what I want? I want my money.
How's it going there? This is your southern branch of the Fortune Hunters here. Today we're headed down to the Florida Keys where we're going to be doing some fishing and some swimming and some snorkeling. Greg was very nice and he got us an underwater action camera. So hopefully we're going to get some live underwater action for you. This is Genevieve and Joe on our way to the Keys. Let's have it. Jax. Alright, so we're going to get a little bait, some hoo, and some squid, and then we're off. 18-mile stretch to the Keys. Alright, well here we are at the Snake Creek Channel. This is a nice spot. I like to hang out during the day. It's a little breezy. It's 82 degrees. It's only 10:30. It's a little bit cool. But when it warms up and the current stops ripping so much, we're going to do a little snorkeling, maybe head over there close to those mangroves. We sometimes see some cool stuff over there. And we might try a little fishing here and just kill some time until later on. We'll head over to another spot where we can do some more fishing and detecting and swimming. So we're just chilling right now. If you look way out there, there's a sandbar and it gets packed during holidays. It looks like there's very few people there now, but on a big holiday, that thing is just packed with like hundreds and hundreds of boats. I was thinking like one day on a weekday at low tide, go out there with your detector, probably find 1 million bottle caps and pull tabs. It would be awesome. I wanted to recount our finds from our little snorkel. So hopefully it came out on video. We found this reel. It's broken and it's a piece of junk, but you know, there it is. We found this toy car. We found tons of fishing weights and lures. Might actually use that. And we found a multi-tool. A little bit rusty, but it'll work in a pinch. And we found a live deer cowrie, and look how beautiful that is. This membrane here comes out and it covers the entire shell. It goes all the way out around it, so it's all like a mushy membrane. And then when it gets scared, it tucks itself back inside of there. These are like nocturnal, and they come out, and you can find them on the rocks here. It's a really good place to find them, and we found the shell of one when we were snorkeling.
No, I lost it because you kicked me.
You lost it?
Yeah, you kicked me in the face and I lost it.
Okay, well, we're gonna go put this guy back. Pretty cool, good find. How's it going there? The fortune hunters here. We are getting ready to leave. The sun is setting there in the background, as you can see. And we had an awesome time today. Thank you for joining us. We didn't find any treasure and any fortune except for good memories and a really good time. So we'll see you next time on Fortune Hunters. Isn't that right?
Good.